Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you a brief clip taken from 64 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. You will find in the introduction to the long video that I cover many markets, and by doing so I get a very good perspective of major trends, major opportunities, and my analysis goes from, especially on the weekends when I have more time, I cover the long range. And it goes from the very big picture, often monthly, weekly, up to sometimes 5-minute charts. And I drill through all those levels to help you to see the perspective, to see the extent of the opportunity. If we have something that is ready to move, how far it's going to move, etc. If you like to give a try to my service, you could pay with PayPal or Moneybookers or Payza. And you will have access to this video as well as to 6 others, because you will take a 1-week trial. You can have access to that and also to the archive. And after 1 week, you will have a much better idea. After seeing several hours of videos, you'll have much better idea if it's worth going further with me or not. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be talking to you again concerning my website and my service after the clip ends. So please stay on if you're interested. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing and good trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. Here are the charts that I have in this video. I have the dollar index, the US dollar, Swedish krona, the US dollar, Czech koruna, Australian dollar, US dollar, the euro, Japanese yen, British pound, Japanese yen, US dollar, Japanese yen, British pound, US dollar, British pound, Swiss franc, the euro, British pound, Singapore dollar, British pound, Canadian dollar, and then British pound, New Zealand dollar, and then gold, silver, palladium, TNX, US T-bone, TLT, the Dow Transportation Average, the Dow, the S&P 500, the S&P 400, the Russell 2000, the DAX, the FTSE of the UK, ASX of Australia, and I'll terminate the video with an opportunity we have in with Amazon, quoted in the US, of course. We have an excellent selling opportunity in Amazon. Amazon.com, very few people have not heard about this. This is global enterprise, and I'm showing you the chart on the weekly scale going back to 1998, even slightly earlier. So you can see the surge basically leaving behind a trading range that occupied it for ever since it was launched. That's 2009, run up here towards 2010, but I think now it's overextended. It ran, believe it or not, it ran from the bottom of 2008, which touched something like 35 or so. It went to above 280, and the steam is running out of this. You can see this is a major divergence on a weekly scale. I've now shorted Amazon, and I think that there is a good run at least towards 220, if not a lot lower, towards 160. This could happen. I don't have precise wave count for you here. There are quite a few options to subdivide this. Yes, there are really quite a few options. This looks to me like a fourth wave. If I'm right, this is a fourth wave around here. Either we are taking all of that as a 1, 2. Yes, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. This is a 3, 4 that relates to a 1, 2 here. If that's correct, believe it or not, the rally that began from here could have found an end here, in which case we're almost certainly going to correct towards 150. But as I said, there are other ways to subdivide it. I don't want to commit myself to a specific wave count, but I am pretty happy trading it myself. And look what I did. I shorted it here. When I detected divergence on the weekly scale, that immediately caught my attention, and I started analyzing this very carefully. And given that I expect now a fairly violent correction in indices like the Dow, the S&P, the Russell 2000, all the more so, I would think that it's going to take place here. This is not going to hold the support of 260. It's going to break, in my opinion, to 220. This is a giant move. Whether you do it with options or CFDs or whatever, this is an excellent move to catch. And I think that we have a perfect ABC in place. We have a descent that looks like 5 legs. I'll show you the details. We have a perfect ABC, and it's coming down. It's coming down, getting full support from the MACD. What more do you want? What more should we ask for? That is looking very good. Take a look. So I'm taking this as my first leg down. Please ignore this. It's a spike probably after hours. But what I'm focusing now is from here. That is my A or 1. That's an ABC A, B, C, B. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Near perfection. Right here. A, B, C. Do you see that? A, B, C. Down. We'll go down to test at least 255. And my assumption, of course, it will go a lot lower than that. So this is a good opportunity for you to study further. If you decide to trade it, let's have a look at the 10 minutes. If you decide to trade it, and you want to work with some tight stop, that should be the first level that I would consider as troublesome for those who will be short. Because if it manages to climb above these, that's bad news. That's bad news. It probably wants to go a lot higher. But if it stays under 270, anything like that is no worry sign. Yes, likely to continue lower. So this is an opportunity that, in my opinion, when you look at the weekly scale, is not something that is going to be resolved. This divergence here, especially when it comes to break the support here on the line of the MACD itself, do you see? On the weekly scale, you realize this is not going to be solved in 1 or 2 days. So the trend down in Amazon is going to be with us for several weeks at least, if not several months. Yes, and it is projecting a pretty severe break here, easily, in my opinion, easily testing 220. And as I said, if in the big wave count that I suggested is correct, meaning that it reached a significant top here, with this being a 4th wave around here, yes, a break of 160 is not inconceivable on an extreme selling point. Now, whatever is going to trigger this kind of negative price action, I don't know. But short term, I'm pretty happy to stay short, staying at least till it hopefully reaches my target 220, and then I'll assess the situation. Here presenting you with some of the features of my website, and I do have a page on Twitter. You're welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but it's a way of keeping in touch. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. I have written a few articles. You may like to take a look at them. I have here a testimonial from an active trader who's using my website right here on the front page. There are a few tabs here on the side that if you like, I threw in some of their philosophy and the motives behind setting up this website. I have here a section, what subscribers say, speaks for itself. I have an affiliate program. You don't have to be subscribed to join. If you're interested to get in touch with me, links to sample clips, that takes you to past clips. I often try to update it every weekend. Gives you a sample of things that I've done in the past and in the recent past as well. And R and Elliott, that gives you access to a book, very, very interesting book if you are about practice and about getting things, going deeper into learning about the Elliott waves principle. Go there and you will see a link to how to download a full-length book that I really recommend you read. Private policy terms of use, very standard. Why join? I spell out some of the arguments that I think can clarify how I can help, who I can help, etc. Subscribe here. I'll just go through this quickly. I basically have 3 options that you can choose from. the full product that is very intensive, directed at people who are using and following the markets every day. Costs €79 only for a month. I record every day, also on the weekend. My videos are very detailed, they're very helpful, really following all the markets, the major markets, and I can even follow markets that are of interest to you. If I have time, I will add them. I can't promise I'll do that on a daily basis, but I will definitely take a look if there is a specific market or situation that is of interest to you. Other than that, there is the option of the weekend video. Weekend video costs from 25. You can see it's available. The weekend videos are available from 25 per month. If you pay up front, it costs 25. I mean, pay up front for 6 months or so, it will cost you only 25. If you pay per month, it's 29. And that is really covering only the weekend videos. Yeah, it is aimed at people who do not have time to watch, intensively the market during the week, but nevertheless would like to have a comprehensive view of what happened and what is likely to happen. And I do cover the markets. I do a comprehensive video every weekend that gives a very good preparation for the coming week. And apart from that, of course, I've got the trial. Yes, as advertised on the front page. We'll see it again in a minute. You can just try out the service for $9.99. That gives you access to the daily videos, but just for 1 week. Okay, so you get access. You see 7 videos. You can check the archive. I normally leave about 1 month worth of videos on the archive, so you can check out the kind of things that I did in the past. You can pay for the service with PayPal. It's pretty straightforward. You go on the create account. I'll show you in a sec. If you have an account with PayPal, that should be no problem. I had an account with AlertPay. I still have it. If you happen to have an account with AlertPay, they actually changed their name, and I didn't have time to reflect it here. I think it's called Payza now. You can go ahead and try to pay with that. If that causes you any problem, if you have a problem, maybe the plugin needs modification, just get in touch with me. Other than that, I also have Money Bookers. If you have an account with Money Bookers, I would welcome you paying through Money Bookers. That should also not be a problem. If you don't have an account, it's also a good option. It gives access to a lot of, to people from a lot of countries. Also, Payza, AlertPay used to be AlertPay, yes. Payza now extended its coverage. It is accessing many countries. So that's something for you to consider. Let's go back to the home page. And I'll just continue to run down through here. We've got Contact Us, speaks for itself. Tell a friend. Why don't you give me a helping hand? If you like my service, if you like the videos, the clips, why don't you spread the word? Give me a hand. Downloads. That's where you can download charts that I put in the public area, and you can download as many as you want. That will give you an idea how detailed my work is and what sort of, which way we are going with my chart. Recommended reading list. Highly recommended. Really take a look. There are some links there to books that you can download, and I think you will find quite good stuff here. Frequently asked questions. Make sure you read this before you you subscribe, because that will explain to you how to find the videos once you create an account, how to log in, etc. And then useful links, speaks for itself. Blank page, inconsequential, and that's where you open the account. You see, you just right here, create an account. In fact, that's the login. Once you get your login details, here you come up with, it comes up with the sign up. You've got your Elliott Wave Practitioner. That's the weekend edition. You can have 6 months. Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition. That's a yearly subscription. And then Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition paid monthly. Okay, you make your choice. The prices are indicated here. Then Elliott Wave Practitioner, that's per month. Yes, every month. And that is the trial. You are allowed to take it once. It is not something you're going to take, on and off all the time. You just take it once. You sample, you see, try it out. You like it, don't like it, whatever. PayPal, Money Bookers, AlertPay. Choose which one suits you, and the rest is pretty straightforward. You go through that. You wait for sorry, you wait for the email from my system. You make sure you follow the instructions. I jump back to the page here to subscribe here, because there are a few email addresses that you are advised to look. This, for example, go through that. You need to whitelist that. Yes, you don't want to wait for my email from the system and it gets stuck in your junk mail, or it disappears, or because you didn't whitelist these addresses, you won't find it, and then you start with the left foot. So you whitelist these two addresses, you'll be on the right track. You get the email for my system. You verify your email address like this. You are sure you join my list, and that's how I keep in touch with you. Whenever I record a new video, I send you the link and I tell you I've just posted it, etc. Look, if you have any question on your mind, whatever, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here to help. I'm pretty sure my service can help you immensely to make a lot of progress, no matter which level you are. I've been doing it for many years, and I've seen a lot of things. You know, I've also experienced a lot of things in my own trading, and that's all. So I hope you enjoy the experience, and look forward to hear from you. Bye now.